everybody, good morning. Good morning. I'll be out soon, I promise. Thanks for not deserting your post. I know I'm late because it's Saturday. Tux is over here in the platform and I see Stripe up in the woods a little bit. I haven't figured out where Morris is yet. Hey bud, here's your food. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go, some chicken. Good morning. I don't see Morris yet, but Stripe and Marty are here. I'll holler a few more times for Morris. Maybe he'll come. Oh, I do see him. He's at the top of the hill. He was here last night in the catio, sleeping in the chair with Stripe. He sort of came close-ish on the driveway. So he's pretty close to home, even if he's not under my feet at the bowls. He'll come back to his normal pattern after he gets over his trauma. Well, as promised, it's going to be a gorgeous day. Low 70s, sunny. Wind's not bad, at least right now at our house. Going to be a fine day for a Tesla meetup. And Gray and Panther are here. Morris was waiting for me to come inside to come down the hill, poor guy.
Oh,
this is on this side too. It does.
Let's see. Allergic to waking up. My girl.
This is a new mug from Guardian Angel, and it's a big mug. Like I could put it, I did 10 ounces, but I could have done 12. And with my cream, it'll hold like, so it's like a 14 or more ounce.
Yeah,
cup.
it's a big cup.
It's a big cup, baby. I'm all ready for the day after I've had my coffee in this mug.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
I gotta add my stuff though.
Oh, that's her fixins.
Yeah, real cream.
Real cream.
No sissy stuff.
None of that sissy stuff.
Some pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah.
Real vanilla.
Real vanilla.
I'm using monk fruit erythritol right now.
Yeah.
I really need to stop it.
Yeah.
And
whipped cream
a little bit of whipped cream because, you know, I deserve some of the finer things in life. You can't have chocolate, but I could have a little.
It's a process, folks. It's a process.
There's less than 1 gram of carbs and 2 tablespoons.
Right.
So let's say I have 4 tablespoons on top. That should be about 2 carbs. It's just a little luxury on keto.
Yeah.
That's not too particularly harmful.
Yeah.
So the Whole Foods one is not organic, but it has a lot less sugar than the Ready Whip or stuff you buy anywhere else. So.
Yeah, the key thing is carbs. You don't want no carbs.
Right, exactly. This is like 4 carbs, so this is probably it's probably a 6 carb coffee, but I have 2 or 3 of them a day, and that's all I have. I don't usually eat any other carbs. So.
Yeah.
I gotta have my coffee the way I like it.
Yeah, she does. She's not like me. I'd man up and just drink it black.
If you want me in a bad mood, try to talk me into drinking black coffee. And even coffee with a couple tablespoons of cream is not enough to put me in a good mood.
It's got to be doctored.
It's got to be not bitter.
That's
I don't like bitter.
Yeah.
Well, Ruby's looking fantastic, although Donna's still going to do the tire black all over the black trim on the car when we get home while I'm cooking breakfast. It's 57 out here already. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
We're walking close today because we've got the meetup and the car's still to detail out. Ooh, there's a Burt Reynolds Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit. That got my attention. Or Firebird. I didn't pay that close attention, but anyway, that distracted me, Dottie. What was I saying? I was saying it was gorgeous, and we're walking early and close, and so we have time to do the car and the meetup.
Things to do.
Yeah, we'll probably do our Greenway walk or golf course walk tomorrow. I don't know if I'm still quite up to the golf course yet with my foot. We'll see. Being that I have a little more trouble on inclines. I'm walking, it looks normal. My gait, my walk is pretty normal, but I still feel it. And I'm trying not to go backwards with it, because that would really upset me.
Hey, I'm styling in my Columbia. Snuggly.
Yeah, we love Guardian Angel. Why would you want to pay full price for that crap when you can get it over there?
What'd you pay, $4?
Actually, it was marked up.
Oh, excuse me, it's brand name.
It's brand name, and it was in excellent condition.
Yeah,
so the thrift store's got to make money somehow, right?
those
cinches,
cinches,
zippered pockets so you won't lose your phone.
Inside pockets too.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice jacket. Well worth what I paid for it, which was a fair price. But yeah, the thrift store, there's a couple things up there that they know. They know they can ask a little more for, and they do, but I fully support that. Remember, the reason that particular thrift store exists is for Alzheimer's research, and Miss Laura donates the money in the Carolinas for respite care so families can have someone come in and have a night off, and also for local research and not you know, sending it too far away. So I fully support. Don and I have vetted them on their disclosures, or nonprofit disclosures, and they're a top-notch organization in our eyes. And you know, I've shown Miss Laura, she works in the store, the owner, all the time. Even though she's getting up there in years, she's working daily and involved in the stores, in and out of the 2 stores daily. So I have a good feeling all the way around about supporting them. So I see baseball players with equipment. It should be time to start getting ready for spring training, yep. And summer ball, spring summer ball. Oh, I am liking seeing the people out enjoying the pretty morning on the ball fields. There's just a father and daughter on this side, but there's a whole team practicing on the other side. Saturday mornings is a big time for practice here. The games are usually night or early evening. So Don's getting ready to do the tire black, and I have been over here saying hello to our buddy Tux. He hopped down to greet me when I walked up. I see Stripe up the hill under the chair sleeping, which is a good safe spot for him. Are you happy now? Yeah, this is his meal today.
You're a little light on the bacon, girl.
Well, but I'm heavy on the sausage.
Oh, okay.
And it's the really good sausage too.
Works for me.
It's 4 eggs underneath the cheese and the salsa there.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Ruby's all ready to go. Yay! Well, it's 69 and just super gorgeous. We're so lucky to be having these few spring-like days, a reprieve from winter. Winter's not over yet, but there is hope on the horizon, and it's putting me in a good mood. This red is called multi-coat metallic, isn't it? Multi-coat red, multi-coat metallic red. Is it not the same? Is it not the same red? This is a brand new wide. Cherry. This is a little bit. But you know, it's not tons more different. It's really close.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think too that you're looking at the Y all blacked out, and Ruby's got all the chrome, all the silver, you know, so it's a little, yeah. Well, we intentionally did not get a Y in red, even though we think the Ys look awesome in red. We have white because we didn't want the 2 red cars side by side. We didn't want the comparison. Is it the same red side by side?
She wanted.
Well, that's the reason why we have the red too. I will come back down the line in a minute, but one of our friends has put a yoke steering wheel in their Y, and we're going to check it out.
Hello, vlog.
Hello. Wow, check it out. And of course, I'm a carbon fiber girl, so I love the carbon fiber accents. Pretty cool. It maintains the scroll buttons in the middle because, of course, there's no way to rewire it for the other type of scroll.
It's a stock Tesla wheel that's just been
modified. Okay.
So it's Tesla core.
Very cool. So is this a phone mount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't like. I put it on the other day and I already don't like it because it's too impeding of the vision.
Okay. Just the location of it. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But having the yoke and having even looking at a steering wheel, you know, it's just so nice when driving. And even seeing the blind spot camera when you turn on turn signal, you can see it clearly.
Okay.
It's a squared off wheel.
Sure. Okay. Yep. So just better visibility.
Still in a terrible location, but
right. So where did you get the wheel from?
Hanshaw.
Hanshaw. Okay. I'm familiar. Yeah. Lots of good products from popping or closing the frunk to, they even have automatic door openers for the 3 and the Y.
And I just took my aero covers off.
I
and put
see.
my wheel cap covers on. So.
Now, performance or not performance?
Not performance.
Okay, so you snapped on the chrome brake and accelerator.
I did.
That's why I asked, because I thought it wasn't, but then I was like, but it's got the right
And I'm gonna get the
foot
little
pedals.
carbon fiber lip thing for the back too. But
And you have the standard WeatherTech mats, it looks like.
no, those are the Tesla mats.
Teslas are made by WeatherTech.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Does your have Tesla branding on them? No. Go look at Ruby's. Ruby says Model X. But yeah, the Tesla ones are made by WeatherTech, so they're the quote unquote good mats. Yep.
Window tinting done.
I see. Very cool. Looks great. Here's Zeb's new baby. Okay, cover on, cover off. It's long range. It's not plaid. Still, we have the front license plate. It's North Carolina Tesla. It's funny with the blacked out. It has the perforated seats front and back, although my understanding is the back is not actually cooled like the front. But way cool. This is like new this week, I guess. Last few days. Looks awesome. Very cool. Now he still has old green, but old green is garaged, set for special occasions now.
That used to be the standard.
I think old green is a 12 or a 13. Oh, you do have a boo-boo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see on camera, but
And then.
yep, up there too. Well, the thing that's a little bit... Right, well the thing that's different about your boo-boo than Ruby's boo-boo is my liftgate had less damage.
Yeah.
The bumper is about the same, but your liftgate is a little different.
Yeah, when I put in the request to Tesla, they were saying they can do, like, if it was just the bumper, like they'll order pre-painted
bumpers and
they can
put it
back
on. Yep.
But that was not.
That was
option at
more.
this.
Yeah, because they need somebody to actually determine this is fixable or we're just
Oh,
going
no,
to put a
this-
new
I think this
liftgate.
is getting replaced.
Yeah,
The-
new
the
liftgate.
estimate
Oh,
was-
I see. Even the license plate is
Yeah.
crinkled now. Yeah, and Ben was saying no washing because we don't want water in the back of the car right now, and I totally get that. It's just such a blessing that you're actually able to drive it until somebody can work on it.
Pay no attention to how dirty the car is.
Right, exactly. That's not important right now, but keeping water out of the back is. No, we don't want to add to the damage.
Exactly.
It used to be just an X thing. Well, I was going to say do it when Ruby's done so everybody can appreciate the song on the Y all the way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but it's just starting to get good now. Honestly, it'll flap its wings at one point. And the side mirrors will flap. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's not changed in any way.
I want my car to fly.
I want my car to fly, too. I love it when people love Ruby. It's awesome that the other cars in the fleet can do the dance now, but it's still not quite the same. I have to say that because I'm an ex-driver, right? Now here comes the doors opening. Should say the other doors, the front doors. Good stuff? Good stuff? Thank you. Ruby thanks you. All right, so this Y has a Star Wars song on it. Very cool. Hello, how are you? My environmental park walking friend.
Plug it into yours and see how it will work on yours.
Oh, it will. Ruby cannot do a custom.
Oh, it can.
Only
okay.
no.
I don't have. Does yours has a custom music you can choose?
Yeah, you have to have a USB port.
All right, here goes the other light show. We're gonna have to have a nighttime meetup now, because it would be so awesome at night. Not that it's not awesome during the day; it would just be more awesome.
It would.
Yeah. Here's the other red Model 3. Like I said, our environmental park walking buddies that we see in Fuquay. So we have a really good turnout today. Mostly the blue. Hello, hello, hello. Mostly the blue and silver contingent today, it seems. White. A lot of blue. A lot of blue. Brand new.
Everybody's blue.
Way cool. Very new.
Yeah, I got it last week.
You and Zeb both.
Yeah, he told me a few days ago.
Is yours is long range also? Long range. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. The spare, the club spare tire. Here's Dawn having a good time. Oh, that's great. Having a really good time talking to people. Yeah, the weather and the people. I don't know who has the, wow, it's even got a, you know, front end extra, I forget what you call that, but a new clip here down at the bottom, the sports, the sport with carbon fiber. Very cool. Well, if that's a wrap, it almost looks painted because it's just that glossy wet. So I have to wonder. Be very telling if the doors were open and I could look at the frame.
Wrap that, right?
So it is a wrap, right?
All this is wrapped.
Okay. I mean, it looks so. It looks so glossy. It almost looks like paint with real overcoat. I mean, it just looks that good to me. But it's red. What started out as life is red. Okay. I see. I like it. So the kit is from
That's from
Revo
Z.
Okay.
Revo Z Port.
Okay.
Asia,
Okay.
and they're very hard to get kits. Very hard.
Yeah, I thought like I think the only one I've heard of is like T Sport line or something like that.
Well, I mean, this kit, it comes with a wide body kit. You're looking $7-8 grand for the whole.
Well, I like the carbon fiber. It's pretty.
18.
I got to sit in it. It's an 18 2.5 Intel Atom processor. No light show. We were just double checking. I didn't think so, but we were double checking. Hot wired. I like the fancy plate. That's cool. Here's a couple of e-bikes. I almost brought my bike with me today. My new Rad Mini. Yeah, I have a Rad Mini. I'm checking out your bike.
Oh, are you?
I have a Rad Mini.
Oh, do you?
But I didn't bring it today. I thought about bringing it, but so these are not converted. These are e-bikes. Okay.
They haul around, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, Zeb's car has been very popular today. Oh wow, they've popped off the cover here, of course, now that Sandy's been tearing apart the Model S Plaid.
And unclip it, but you can't get it out until you take the battery out. The battery blocks it.
Yeah, Sandy showed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get out without taking the battery. So you don't have to take the battery all the way out. You have to unscrew it and turn it.
That's what Sandy showed.
cabin filter?
There's the cabin filter.
Yeah.
Oh no, but I guess you. I don't know where's.
That's right.
I guess you would have to take that out.
But you saw Sandy do that, right, on his video? Yeah.
I think Sandy didn't exactly know how to get that. I think it's.
There may be some secret sauce.
Yeah, I think there's a secret. Slide it this way, rotate it 90 degrees.
When I see what Rick and Mobile does with it, then we'll know for sure exactly how it comes out of there. Right? Yeah.
That's just really cool there.
Yeah, that was a.
And what I was saying is that
Oh,
you
look
saw
at
when they
the
took it apart, took these covers
wrapping
off,
there
that
too.
they covered the hole,
The insulation.
that the mud
Yep.
had come and splattered on stuff. And all I could think is salt on roads.
Yeah, well, that's up north. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
right.
I have to rethink that.
Well, I guess if I was, you know, had a nice new shiny S, I'd probably pop it up there and I'd probably put a little duct tape or something over
That's
that
what I was
hole.
thinking. Is that I'm gonna check to make sure I'm not getting any dirt or anything coming out. And if I am, maybe get some garage door, the rubber sealant.
Oh yeah,
stuff,
sure.
Stick it in there because it has something.
Yeah,
there,
it's
but
got
not
something.
good enough.
Not good enough. That's right. Huh?
Because it's good enough for the airflow.
That's right.
But as soon as materials, water is coming
right.
up, hitting it, it's popping up and letting it through.
So how's the seat now that you've sat in the driver's seat? You were worried about your head being too forward of an angle.
It's slightly better than the Model Y.
Okay.
I mean, Model 3.
And springs, so the vibrations noise doesn't transmit to the car.
Really?
Yeah, that's its design. It's got a acoustic blanket around
Well, I
it.
saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the insulation, the acoustic blanket. Listen to you.
Engineer talk.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Easy. Oh wait, this is gonna be. Oh no, it's.
There's a split there. Yep.
There you go.
There's a man that loves his fellow Tesla owner. He's willing to pop off
There
the
it is.
flap.
There's the hole.
There's that hole. And look,
Which
there's
hole?
already dirt right here.
Yeah.
It's just there's no sealant.
Careful.
It's just
Hey.
plastic
Yeah, I know.
pressing against plastic. Oh, I don't care. Bang, bang.
No.
Yeah, well, it looked particularly bad because it had taken it on dirt roads, muddy dirt roads.
Oh, so there's the front there. That's
Good. You can cover that up pretty easy.
You can see it right there.
So what hole are we talking? Just this hole, just that whole thing there?
Well, road wash, dirt, debris comes up. It comes up here.
Well, I was thinking on that side, put a flat rubber piece
Yeah,
right where.
just a piece of foam.
Plexi tape.
Anything, basically.
Yeah, to kind of plug it up.
Yeah.
You could probably cut a piece of foam out.
Well, obviously they're trying to keep the dirt and the water out of here, and this has always done a good job in all the Teslas that I've seen. But anywhere else underneath, you know, there's going to be a little bit of dust and stuff.
I think they clipped that because of the clearance. They wanted it as high as possible. And they said, well, it doesn't matter if a little water gets up underneath of that plastic. Nobody's ever going to see that.
They tested it by spraying water on the top of the car and say it's fine.
Yeah.
But they don't drive it in the water because it's California.
Well, you can get it's right here too. You have the little gap here.
Oh,
too.
well, there is. Look at
Little
that.
gap there too.
So that's not even.
Windshield washer.
Yeah, but the thing about
Well, no, it's not just this. I mean, this. It's just wide open.
Yep.
It's all wide open.
Well, yeah,
all
well,
of
here's
it.
the
So there's-
suspension right here. I mean, there's the where it ties in, so that's got to be
That's
let
just
it move.
wide open. It's gonna be spraying water all up in there.
Wow, what is this sensor right here? On
We'll
that,
rip it
there's
out, we'll see what the air comes up.
no. Let's not do that. Let's not do
Well,
that.
especially not the garage without a bunch of
Tesla
tools.
service, you want to come to our
That may
meetup?
go down to your
You know, they have come in the
brakes or your-
past. We have had them come a few times.
to the brakes or
It's some kind of a sensor because it's got two wires on it right here. See two wires.
Unplug it and see what happens.
No.
he's got the idea. It's not going to break it.
It might be measuring the ride height for the suspension.
No guts, no glory.
Let's see, are you guys like Sandy Monroe? Let's take it all apart.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have those people who put together a Model T Ford or a Model A. and like-
Yeah, that's an emergency. If you get trapped in there, it'll open up the frunk for you. Let's not test it out though, right? No testing.
Don't drive on the range.
Don't drive only when it's sunny and the dry streets.
We talk about California, right?
Yeah. So Zeb says no matrix LEDs. These are the old headlights and tail lights.
Like a dealer in China or something. And they
Now you're taking a video. Now you're videoing. Whatever you point the camera at, it's taking a video.
What if you hit that?
Huh?
That servo.
Yeah. But see the little red dot up here? It says you're taking a video. But lift it up so you see there. See how you actually got people in the frame right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you press the red button again, it'll stop the video. Zeb's putting his car back together. I just thought I'd sit down for a minute. Oh, that's interesting. You can see the line where the bevel is around the screen, like an actual legitimate bevel. I've not noticed that in Jules. I don't know if that shows up on the camera at all.
Yeah, he was very impressed, Sandy, that none of them came loose. They all stayed with the thing.
Fabric in on the door and wood grain.
Alright, guys.
And like I said, this is a long range. Yeah, so when you have the blind spot camera detection turned on, it doesn't show up in the instrument cluster, it shows up in the center screen, but not on the left or the right smack dab in the middle.
I'll switch to the other side.
Yeah. And we're seeing the doors because the doors are open, but interesting. Is that screen just not, this screen, the driver instrument clusters, is just not capable of showing a real live video feed? Maybe that's why it's not up there?
I don't know, but
do they show the maps when you have navigation on?
Yes, but not satellite view.
But it has direct.
Oh yeah, it has the map. Yeah.
So you would think it's got the same, all the same connections.
If you tell it to go over there, you don't have to tell it.
Oh yeah.
And then because it's not showing up right now, but the navigation. But yes, Ruby will show the navigation over there, and it's really useful, I would say.
Driving button there on to the left of cancel.
No, that's the navigate on autopilot button.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like in my car. Well, I mean, it looks with a wheel, not with a yoke.
So Zeb confirms that on autopilot you see a yoke symbol up in the instrument cluster that you're engaged, and not the Tesla T wheel. Interesting. And I don't know if this is showing up or not, but the little release button up here is capacitive touch and not an actual button anymore.